So dragons, huh?
So,
I can turn him into a dragon.
dragons, huh? Dragon. He's evolved.
Promoted.
He's only got one leg.
That's what the wings are for.
Oh no! He's like a pogo stick.
He's like a pogo stick. Oh no, there it is.
Oh god. Who drew him the second leg? None shall speak up, so all shall suffer. Wait, why are we suffering though? He needs legs. Hello, well-met travelers, and welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. You sound broken. Oh, you know.
It's been too long.
This is like our second session of the year.
Yeah, it's not great.
It's not like great. Life was in the way. You said that very dramatically. I mean,
Yeah.
it was. No, I just felt like you were wearing like a long fur coat when you said that. I'm wearing that when I say anything. Every time I speak, that's what I'm wearing.
But only when you speak.
Yeah, it just kind of pops up. That sounds really inconvenient. It is.
Alright.
Are
This
we
is a
ready to
memory
play?
game now.
Is
Yeah.
it playtime? Welcome.
Well, since you said it like that, no.
Is it Dungeons and Dragons playtime?
Hardly better.
Come
Game
on.
time.
It's D&D time.
What happened last time?
That's a good question. Last time on Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. You guys broke back into the city. And that was fun, I guess. And you went back in to find the tavern where you saw Adelaide enter Merritt and couldn't find them later. And you broke into there in the middle of the night, didn't get caught. You were disguised as two old ladies and two rats.
Yeah.
Two witches and their
Two witches
Uh-huh.
and their familiars.
Snuck into the tavern, went to the back room, and it was pretty much a normal room. But there was some scratches on the walls, and there was a strange fog that started appearing. I can't do this music. Hold on. We gotta change this. This one. Maybe. Yes? Yes, sure. And you started looking for things in there, and you found a gauntlet of Thalia's in one of the boxes, and her halberd in the cupboard. It's a wardrobe broom closet. Whatever. You found it in the thingy. And Reverence, a hand touched your shoulder even though there was no one there, and you used Blink. And had a lot of
Blinked a little
fun.
She blinked a little bit.
Did a couple of blinks of your eyes, and then of dimensions. Found Thalia and her sister Vivian sitting in the cabinet. Had a few brief words with them.
tried so hard to have some words with them.
You tried hard before blinking back, and just in time for Adelaide to appear out of the mist and grab your mouth. You guys kind of exchanged a few words before you all kind of fucked off into the woods, and Adelaide said, "We'll talk."
The woods is my favorite place to fuck off to.
I think
Well-
it is of just this entire party. That's key things in all of our shit.
That's true. We did all live in the woods at some point.
Yeah, it's woods time for these lads. Here's my very messy map.
There's some
So-
dicks over here.
There's, yeah, you know. It is
They're
what it is.
lovers. And my pee-pee this big.
Yeah. Yeah, it's up there.
We've done so much to this map.
Here, let me, Nah, fuck it. I was gonna cover the bottom half, but who gives a shit, you know?
I mean, yeah, we can. It's only been like some hours since we looked in there. We remember what it looks like. It's fine.
So, you all return to the woods, your wooded camp. I don't remember if we went to sleep yet.
I did actually watch at least that little bit. Yeah. Although, I don't know if we want to do shifts. I kind of do, but
I don't think we went to sleep for real. We kind of ended really suddenly. We got food.
yeah, because Chance was dying. We got food.
Yeah. Lunch?
I want to look in Hector.
Okay.
Is my stuff still in there?
That's a good question. What's your...
Everything below the bag of holding in my inventory is in Hector.
Hello, Hector. How you have so many things in there.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in there.
Are you just gonna pull them all out?
Like
Please
pull
do.
a couple of
Please
random
do.
things. Yeah, okay, I'll make a big pile of all of my things.
Reverence is
Alright.
watching, just like
It takes a long time to
Avidly.
take the money out if it's still in there.
You can just hold him upside down and he just kind of barfs it out.
I guess.
That is how you take things out of bags of holding. Or mimics of holding.
Oh yeah, the eyes are in there too.
Yeah, the eyes are in there, but they're like in jars
Yeah.
and fluid.
So you take everything out.
hmm
Everything is there. It takes a while to take everything out. Everything is kind of gross, and it's not usually. It's like everything's a bit slimy.
Gross.
And like definitely around the more delicate things like your paper, this isn't great.
Oh.
And I'll say around things that are like leather and such, they kind of have like a slight there's something on them.
My nice clothes were in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
not
man.
anymore.
Yeah, you need to like wash everything.
Grody.
But yeah, everything is intact pretty much.
Mm.
Well, there are rivers nearby, and we don't have to get that close to the city. That doesn't really save your paper, but most everything else might be alright after that.
Maybe. Pen grabs a handful of slimy coins and gives them to Reverence. This is for when you paid for the divination a couple days ago. Thank you. It's 25 gold. You're welcome for the slimy coin.
Reverence just like is looking at you holding it for a minute and looks like she's like fighting with herself, like deep inside somewhere.
There are two wolves inside of me.
One has suppression and the other has suppression. She looks like she's having a very strong conflict, and she eventually takes them.
Pen smiles.
But she doesn't look happy about it. Thanks. I think.
Well, all right. So yeah, you shove all that back in, Hector, or wash it, depending on what. Some of that stuff you can't wash.
Maybe at least wipe all of it off a little bit.
Yeah. I'm just out there
Yeah.
rubbing it on some trees. You guys have fun.
Through the grass.
Right.
Getting some dirt up on there to soak up the slime,
All right, I guess. Like, I guess.
Uh-huh. So yeah, it's night. What do you guys want to do?
Sleep. That's what you do at night, right?
I mean, it can be.
I don't know if we confirmed when Adelaide will be coming around to speak, however.
Oh, we super didn't.
No, I think
Yeah, we
she
super
just, I
did
think
not.
that they just said, "I'll show up," and we were like, "Okay."
Okay, bye.
We just kind of waiting out here, waiting for our cue, or rather, Adelaide just to pop up out of fucking nowhere. So yeah,
About how long did it take us to get back to the city? We mostly used magic to get on out, but
Yeah, like you guys only went like an early night, right? I believe.
Do you
Think
think I
so?
remember things?
Yeah, that's fair.
it's one of the few things I didn't.
It's been
Look into.
months.
We'll say it was early night before midnight when you left. So it's probably after by at least an hour or so.
I mean, I was asking how long it took us because we can wait around that longish, and then any longer we can start to rest.
Yeah,
See if Adelaide shows up.
it takes you guys like an hour, half an hour to get out to where you're camping.
Okay. Give it another hour-ish. Maybe that misty form makes them go faster. And if they don't show up, then we can sleep. After like an hour and a half, maybe, I guess.
All right.
Well, no one's denying me.
So you guys just gonna stay up for a bit?
Sure, fuck
I
it.
guess so.
I mean, I don't know. I guess you guys could take the shifts and someone could stay up, but up to you guys.
I mean, we haven't even been awake for that long, have we?
not super long, because we like got up, got our plan ready to, break back in, and we did that thing.
I'm pretty sure you slept during the day.
We did, yeah.
Because we were like, it's gonna be easier to get in there at night.
Yeah.
So
So you guys don't have to sleep.
We'll stay up.
at the very
Right.
least, this is a short rest, though. Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I can't remember how I was listing these. I think yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. Okay.
Okay.
I have my everything back.
What would you like to do? in this time?
Remembering what I do. Oh God, what was it? Adelaide basically freaked Merritt out. Was what that was.
Yeah.
Because the ringing.
Hmm.
I'm even though we're staying awake, I'm still gonna do like kind of like I'm on a shift and walk around the campsite, perceiving, for off and on for a little bit.
All right. Yeah. Give me a perception check.
God, I forgot that the numbers got bigger. Okay. Perception. Normal roll, I assume.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Perfectly average, my boy. Thank you.
Well
What do you
done,
see
you
with your
average little
normal eyes?
bitch.
What do you see with your normal eyes?
Yeah, you walk around, but not like. I don't imagine you'd want to go super far, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Though that joke being said, and I watched back where we saw Adelaide's, and that was like 30 a few hours ago for our kids. A few hours ago, sure. I guess I'll off and on use Eldritch Sight. I
Mhm.
don't think that's gonna help my perception number that I've just rolled, but I use it anyway.
Okay. All right. For the most part, it's a quiet night. There's the occasional like animal sounds throughout the night air. You can definitely still see the lights of the town through the trees. Not like threateningly approaching you or anything, but I imagine that's something you would all be keeping an eye on at this point. But yeah, you don't spot anyone or anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. No floating eyes or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do you have this big dot on you, Reverence?
I think it was like, oh, I'm in disguise, but that's worn off now.
I don't even know where Reverence is.
Top right corner. Dot is gone now.
Oh, well, fuck you, I guess.
Here, look, you want it back? Here's your dot.
Thank you.
It's a friend.
I would like to keep it. That's my dot.
Nothing happens in the hour and a half.
Yeah. You all sit around and wait, and it's probably a bit tense. Have you shared what you saw, Reverence?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, over the course of it, I don't mention anything except like, I guess we look okay from when I just look around. But I got nothing else.
Yeah, it's fine. None of you spot anything out of the ordinary in that time.
Noah, even though they still slept during the day, Noah's gonna like climb up in a tree, chill out, throw on his face mask, and take a nap.
Yeah. All right.
And just wander around in his sleep quotation marks.
Imagining Lilith is like doing the thing where her paws are tucked in, like on
Loaf.
like a loaf.
Loaf.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
yes.
underneath you. I don't know if she. I mean, she's a bear, so she could climb up, but I don't know if she does.
I I would highly doubt. She's a big baby.
Yeah, I don't know if the trees are necessarily meant for bear weight.
I don't think so. I don't think the trees are meant for bear weight.
But yeah, you put it on. Roll me a perception. Is that what it is? I believe so.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, perception.
Oh
Oof.
God!
Oof.
No.
Big
God.
oof.
I forgot your
God, it
perception
must
is
be a
that high.
good
That's
nap.
so awful.
Um,
You almost broke a 10 there, but it's still a 1.
so Noah passes out. And up in the tree, no one's like watching him,
Oh no.
Oh.
but he like kind of moves slightly and pushes the mask over his eyes.
Oh no.
So you're just kind of sleeping with it on your head, but not equipped on.
Okay, that's worse. I thought you meant he turned into sleep while it was on, and he just takes the damage instantly.
He just immediately fucking dies. No, you don't take the damage because it wasn't a willing move.
Yeah.
The damage is from forcing yourself to wake up, and that was just kind of like, oh, I'm asleep.
Just pass the fuck out.
He's just taking a snooze. All right, well.
So yeah, Noah's
Sleeping on the job.
asleep now.
I'm excited he finally gets a real nap for the first time in months.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Noah, you're not probably doing so hot.
Yeah, honestly. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, there's been some actual sleeps, I guess. I'm pretty sure. It's not always been the mask? Question mark? Anyway. I mean, we leave him be because we know how that mask works, right?
Yeah, you all will notice this.
Yeah, it's like, oh, bye Noah. There's the mask. All right, it's that kind of perception time. Okay. I had no idea.
So what are your plans for the next 24 hours?
Fuck around till Adelaide shows up. Maybe read some smut.
Mm-hmm.
Sitting around like this is. It doesn't settle great with Merritt. He will just like keep scouting around.
Mhm.
I assume after a little while we're like, yeah, okay, they're not immediately going to show up. We'll do shifts, or it takes whatever the first one, we sleep, whatever.
Yeah.
But then after that, yeah, Merritt just like scouts, kind of the way he, well, I was about to say kind of the way he does at home, but he knows home like the back of his hand. But just explore and then know how to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping an eye out for local wildlife, just sort of nodding an acknowledgement to them. Knowing the land itself a lot better and seeing if anyone in the guards come out at all or whatever.
Mhm.
Things like that. Trying to be perceptive and slightly paranoid. And that's all. That's most of it.
Yeah. Okay. So, the rest of the night passes by pretty uneventfully. Noah, you eventually wake up. I'd say after a long rest. I don't. If the others have like started sleeping at this point, they're probably still in the middle of their long rest. So you wake up and are like, "Oh, what a lovely nap! Oh shit, my mask!
Oopsie.
Whoops."
But we're not being attacked and we're not dead, so it's all good.
Goes back to sleep.
God, I wish that was me.
um, Whoever is awake or wants to be when the sun rises, everything, the night passes fine, and it is now the day. If you want to get anything done during the day hours, speak up.
I want to make a friendship bracelet for Adelaide.
Okay. You are a beautiful, just a little creature.
Gotta bribe them into liking us with friendship.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
With bracelets.
With bracelets. What are you making it out of?
Leaves and shit.
Leaves and shit.
Whenever Merritt notices, he helps you.
Oh,
like,
do you even have a string?
Oh no. Absolutely not.
Oh, of course not.
Who needs string?
You've got leaves and scat.
No. No, you monster.
Nobody said that second thing
I
until
was imagining like a flower crown situation.
Yeah. Come on.
No, I know.
Have you not seen Penn's bracelet? It's beautiful. They do that, but not with orchids.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you make a flower bracelet.
Yes. Is it pretty?
It's
yeah.
pretty.
Cool.
Yeah, Merritt just does the scouting thing, and I guess I always assumed he would do this during break-ish times, but I guess this also counts for that. He has like the makings of how to make like tea in tea bags, but hasn't actually put them together yet. And so when he stops at camp, he does that.
Mm-hmm.
And scouts, and that's mostly it.
Yeah. Noah?
Fuck, man, I don't know. I guess just kind of generally fucks around. Reads a book. Maybe plays some cards.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to do.
No, you're good. Play those cards. Piano man.
Those cards, you're the piano man.
Oh,
Glad we all
wonderful.
went there.
So yeah, you all sort of spend the day hiding out in the woods, keeping an eye out. Merritt, since you're the one who's been scouting around, I imagine you're all keeping an eye out, but Merritt says so.
And every once in a while, I use my magic eyes too, just to be sure.
Turn the magic on.
Not constant, but frequent.
Yeah. Nothing magical out of the ordinary. You do see around the middle of the day some patrols leave the city. And they kind of head towards the woods. And you like alert everyone like, "Hey, shut up. There's people coming."
I text patrol coming. We have that power.
Yeah.
Text bitches on the way.
Telephone games.
This is why Reverence is not the lead here.
Bitch is incoming.
Bitch is incoming. Everyone else in the party, what?
There's
Himbo's
I got it.
approaching.
There's some sluts.
There's some sluts on the way.
And then Merritt just goes, "Shut up, it's just me."
Reverend, all caps, no!
Incoming slut. Oh my god. Merritt's just out here self-owning himself, huh?
No, he's self-aware. Anyway, patrol incoming ? Because he's not positive. But
He's
they're
incoming.
going around this way.
Watch out, hose. Are you the hose? Or the hose coming for you?
You wish you could fucking know.
Fucking figure it out.
But yeah, you watch them sort of skirt the woods, and they do get like pretty close to the tree line, but they don't get close enough to see you or anything, and you're all pretty in the woods.
We are in the woods.
You are in the woods.
This is also the element Merritt is used to, just like hiding out, watching someone start to come into the forest. Like, do you dare, motherfucker?
I thought the element you were talking about was the woods.
Yes.
This is the elements Merritt's used to. Fuck, dude, same.
Yeah.
Dost thou want to try me?
Dost thou wish to step?
That was Merritt's life for the first 36 years.
Hell, he's so
I do
old.
that. Barely even scratched the surface of living 500 years. Anyway,
Yeah.
now's not the time to
Actually,
lament
he's
on
a
that.
baby.
He is, but technically, yeah.
Just a little baby. You all spend the rest of the day still going about your business. I imagine you have to provide food at some point, but that's not hard with any of you.
Gotta provide for your family.
Provide for you. Bring home the bacon, if you will.
Well,
Get that bread.
Get that bread.
I don't know that we find bacon, but we definitely find eggs.
Plenty of eggs. No pigs.
Sorry, birds.
No birds left, but only eggs.
I was saying sorry to the birds for taking the eggs as in their kids, but anyway. It's all
We're
bad. We
eating
gotta
their
stop
children.
doing this.
Stop doing what? I'm having a great time.
Yeah, but then I remember Merritt can just hear all, and it's not a great time. Proceed.
You can't hear the eggs though, which is why.
No. Yeah, no, that's fine.
That would be terrifying.
But it is a bad time if the birds find him.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Eggs are almost the only food Merritt can't hear.
they sure are.
What are the other ones?
Cow.
No, he can hear those.
Cow.
You can hear those until
Not when it's dead.
You can hear Kyle till it becomes beef.
Yes. You can hear pig and up comes pork.
Horrifying.
Oh, it's pretty much just eggs.
It's just eggs.
Kind of just eggs.
And water? That's it.
But watch out, amoebas.
That's what I was gonna say. There's amoebas in there.
Those protists, they'll get ya.
He doesn't speak German. It's fine.
Does protist? Hold on.
German.
Does protist fall in there?
That's for you to decide.
Their voice is too small.
that
Can't hear them.
What about algae? What about lichens?
Oh, Merritt can hear lichens.
That one, yes. Algae, I don't know, because that's probably a sea dialect that he's not familiar with.
It's just going.
What, dude?
I can't understand your accent.
Oh,
I mean, you said
Oh
you
my
can't
god, crying!
any fish. You just can't understand any sea creature.
my
Oh,
reasoning.
God.
Their accent's too heavy. They sound like
Okay.
Russian.
Okay,
They're just
God,
really
that-
deep Irish.
here's
That
been my
fucking water
reasoning.
accent's
I'm
too thick.
crying.
My reasoning has been he understands most of whatever he ever encountered in the Rosewoods.
Is there no
But
water?
whatever.
No water in the
There's no
road.
water.
No. That's kind of what I was getting to. There's probably rivers or streams or whatever, so fish are more or less okay. But it's when you get further out into the actual ocean and shit where we start getting into trouble. But he's never been that deep in to try to speak to the life of things. So he has yet to learn that struggle in full,
Oh my god.
I think.
I'm just thinking about Merritt making fish sounds.
Blah 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 blah.
Bloop.
Bloop bloop. Bloop bloop.
Maybe he's not good at speaking it, but he can hear it. Because up until recently, he couldn't breathe underwater, and that's a bad time.
Oh god,
You know?
okay. Yeah.
Okay, we need to find the rails again. I don't know where we put them, but
In
They're
the
around.
fucking garbage.
Alright.
I still scout, make tea, give Pin other flowers to make bracelets. I don't know, and proceed.
Yeah. The day passes, needless to say. And it's uneventful. No one approaches you or anything, and night falls
Mhm.
again. And you are all still rested enough that you don't need to sleep anytime soon.
Just a quick thing. When I saw those guards, I assume I was far enough away I couldn't hear anything from them.
Yes.
Did it look like they conversed at all about forest? I don't know.
They're wearing helmets.
I mean, like, did they look at each other when they were speaking? If they
I
were
mean,
speaking.
they kind of pause every now and then to look around, but it's hard to tell if they're actually, like, talking to each other.
All right. Okay. Fine.
So,
Nightfall.
did we sleep through the middle of the day or what?
I imagine you slept into, like, early morning to afternoonish.
Okay. Long rest. Thank you.
Yeah, you all get a long rest. But yeah, night falls again, and do you all intend on staying put still?
Waiting.
Well, here's the bigger problem now. We saw Adelaide command guards to look through the the rooms and things. How do we not know they've just immediately gone back to report to Mallard?
We just kill whatever guards come to look for us. Not a big deal.
We simply wait here. We're sitting ducks for the entire army and whatever else they have under their grip. That we don't know if they have anyone else like Adelaide who can just be missed, come in and take us out.
What do you propose we do otherwise? We're kind of
We're
Duck,
like
we
lost
can't-
we're like lost puppies right now. We
We've-
don't know what the fuck to do.
We have to get Thalia out, and I think they're the only one that might have an idea of how to do it.
Exactly. And like Penn said, they can't send a whole army after us if they don't know where we are. And if any guards find us, we kill them. We kill them.
Adelaide said they knew where where we were.
Oh yeah,
did we
they know
not?
where they are. They know where we are. Absolutely, yes. They were here like yesterday. Oh, did I not tell you guys? Oh yeah, when you guys were sleeping, there was like mist, and it was definitely them, 100%.
That's
Yeah.
good. That's great to know. Thank you. That would have been that's notable
Fantastic
earlier, but
news.
that's cool. That's cool.
That's my concern.
Anyways, I'm gonna go pick some fucking flowers now. Nora goes out to like pick some herbs and shit.
I thought you were just doing it because it was a distress thing.
I mean,
I gotta go pick some fucking flowers now.
Just sit down in the grass and start pulling it out.
I need self-care right now.
I need something happy in my life for once.
Oh no.
I'm just
Mood.
kidding. He has Lilith for that.
Oh no. But I mean, yeah, we need more information and things. At the very least, we can like move, sort of look out for this section. Move not far, but hopefully far enough away. This doesn't feel very good, and I don't know if there's any sort of effect that will be left on Thalia and her little sister if they stay there for too long. The ethereal plane might have effects similar to the Feywild, I don't know.
I mean, again, what do you want us to do about it? We can't do anything to that until Adelaide shows up.
Also, the reverends went in and out of the ethereal plane like a bunch, and it didn't take a million years.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Well, there's still a difference between temporary, kind of like that, and actually being on that plane. I don't know what the permanent effects are for being there permanently. I guess maybe it's not permanent effects, but still.
Again, there's not use in worrying about something we can't change.
All right. Keep around a bit longer. Keep watch, etc., etc.
All right.
Goes and keeps scouting, keeping watch.
Okay. Um. I'll say around midnight, probably a bit after. Um. A fog moves in.
I activate the eyes.
I mean, it is. It is fog.
Fog is fog, okay.
Hmm.
There's nothing shining, there's no shining eyes?
No shining eyes.
Okay. Keep scouting and looking.
Give me perception checks.
Checks. So everyone, look with your eyes.
Look with your special eyes.
Watch
My
out.
eyes are so good.
Mine are not. I'm not feeling good.
Merritt's blind.
Hey, you have good eyes now.
I rolled a fucking 19.
Nice. Reverence and Noah.
Hey, one of those is me.
You're around the campfire as well. Still. I imagine Merritt's probably not that far, but you probably come back once you notice the fog is beginning to roll in. Chance, are you good?
I'm fine. For some reason, my shit fucked up.
Mm.
I'm coming back.
Well, that's fine. Merritt, you start heading back to the campfire once you notice the fog has come in and visibility is low. There's a train here, so don't mind that.
The fog isn't fog, it's the smoke from the train.
Maybe so.
Choo choo! Out of the fog comes
I don't
Ghost
think
Train.
this train has smoke. I think this is. We ain't steam coal powered anymore, generally.
Ghost Train.
Ghost train.
But yeah, Noah and Reverence, you see a figure that's behind Merritt approaching.
Look alive, motherfucker. Reverence point.
I turn.
Huh?
It's Adelaide.
It's fucking Tim the Tool Man.
It's Tim Allen.
Huh?
I hate the sound.
I love the sound.
I would hate to hear it coming out of the fog in the woods at night.
That's the best place to hear
The
it.
clink of his tool belt. Tim Allen standing like a Sasquatch. But yeah, Adelaide is like right behind you, Parrots.
Noah just kind of points in Adelaide's direction and goes, "They."
Oh,
When
hey!
Reverence pointed it out, Merritt did definitely like jumps or sort of flinch, summon Devil's Tongue, everything sees Adelaide, it's just sort of deflates a little bit, but then like takes backward steps, still looking at them, but putting distance,
Yeah,
going
you
back
like
to his friends.
you like very briefly make eye contact with them, and you hear that ringing again.
Yeah.
And then you like avert your eyes and retreat. Adelaide.
No, I don't avert, but I do retreat.
Okay. You stare them down as you walk backward.
Yeah. I don't like them. I'm letting them know. This is a power play. From a 5-foot man to an over 6-foot person, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, and then I return friends.
Oh, hey, it took you long enough.
They stop approaching once you've pointed them out and kind of wait for you all to calm down a little bit before stepping a bit closer, but they still keep their distance.
I just want to say, Reverence is completely calm.
Yeah. I mean, Merritt's acting like a cat with its hair all puffed
No,
out.
I know. But I'm just saying, Reverence is chill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just a Merit thing right now.
It is.
Yeah. He mentioned a little bit, I think, to everyone that he was hearing some sort of ringing and it was making him think too much of home. But that's like the most sort of information you have. but it's not doing great on him. Anyway.
So yeah, they stand a good amount away, sort of half in the shadows. This fog is also like a real fog. It's here.
When they stop, like, in the shadow of a tree, Reverend's just like, why are you being fucking weird?
It's not like they're just a distance enough that the fire from any campfire that you have is not on them very much.
Yeah, Reverend goes, why are you being weird?
We can all see in the dark.
Why are you being so dramatic? We could just, like, can't we just talk about this shit?
I made you a bracelet. Pen holds it
I
out.
made you a bracelet.
Your friend doesn't seem to like me.
Well,
He's
that's his problem.
he's prickly like that.
I'm being cautious, but that doesn't mean I'm going to outright attack. And Merritt, like, vanishes Devil's Tongue out from his hand.
They look at you for a few moments before nodding and stepping in the rest of the way.
Do they approach to take the bracelet?
Are you just holding it
Yeah,
out?
Pen's just holding it out, not walking towards them.
Reverend is fucking staring them down and like jerking their head towards Pen.
Noah like makes a hand gesture as like presentation for the bracelet.
They're both
Like,
standing behind Pen, where they can't see him.
Reverend is fucking like giving.
This is the
They're both
friendship
doing the Will
initiation.
Smith, like, look at this.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Adelaide kind of looks at you, Pen, for a few moments.
Say it again.
Before holding a hand out.
Yes! Pen puts it on their wrist. It's cute. They smile.
Yeah. Adelaide kind of inspects it for a moment before letting their hand drop to their side. Not super bothered, but gives you a nod.
Yes!
Reverend looks like she's not gonna kill them yet.
This was the first test.
You
No.
passed for now.
Just seems satisfied. This is a decent time.
You hurt Pen's feelings, you gotta deal with everybody.
That's true.
So what the fuck?
About?
How come
Is
you
that a
can
real
boss guards
question?
around? Are you really Thalia's friend? Wasn't she a guard here? Why did she leave if you're also her friend and in charge of everybody? Why are her and her sisters in, like, a weird plane? What's up with that? How come you can't get them out? Aren't you missed?
I love
Pen got it in one.
Aren't you missed?
God, that was just very good. Also a perfect take.
Uh-huh. And Merritt just
All in one toe.
goes, yeah, Pen must have been one.
Yeah, what Pen said.
Adelaide just looks at you and says, I'm gonna need you to run that by me again.
I want to start with "Aren't you missed?"
No, next.
But you seem like Miss.
I'm not.
Are
Sometimes.
you lying?
No.
Can I perception check them?
Yeah.
On
Right.
Wouldn't that
whether.
be
Oh yeah, that's what I
Insight.
fucking meant. You bastards.
Well, I think you have. Oh god.
I mean, you could perception check to see if
Boo!
they're missed right now.
I perception check to see if they're missed. Because my insight was so bad.
Probably not.
Okay. Reverence is squinting suspiciously though.
the bracelet is staying on them, but also
Mm.
you can't trust this.
Okay. All right. Well, why can you guards? Why did they listen to you? Who are you? Are you actually Thalia's friend?
Please, one question at a time.
You took too long to answer the first one.
I was opening my mouth.
It took too long. Gotta go faster.
The guards listen to me because I am, to some extent, Mallard's right-hand man.
That doesn't sound very
Wonderful.
trustworthy.
Is he actually a duck?
I do want. Is he a duck and can I kill him?
No and yes.
Which
Ooh,
one?
Okay.
Wait, which one?
I'm taking them in order, so I've been told the men can die. And that makes
It's
me
supposed to
happy.
be an unkillable duck.
Either you're a mortal man or you're an immortal duck. Those are your two options in life.
I'm picking immortal duck.
Also, Pin, you had all your stuff. We have a way to help with any issues of trust, I think.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
bring that item?
Pen pulls out a rope.
Oh no.
They give you a look.
I feel
Here, hold this.
does seem untrustworthy more than anything.
Now nobody consulted me about tying them up. I didn't know.
Well, no, it's
Pen is just handing them the pile of rope.
Why?
Oh, I think it makes you tell the truth. Maybe. I haven't tried it.
at least we're not actually using it for its purpose, for the usual purpose.
They take the rope kind of cautiously and look at it and then back at you.
Who put Thalia in the other plane? Do you know?
Mallard,
Why?
he doesn't like her.
Why? She's great.
That's complicated.
Can we trust you?
No.
Why not?
That's also complicated.
Do you want to get Thalia out of there?
Yes.
Can we trust you to help us do that specifically?
They, close their eyes and frown. Yes and no.
Is Mallard like controlling you?
They don't say anything.
Reverence just fucking looks at everyone else like, what the fuck do we do with this?
Adelaide, do you need our help?
Are you in trouble?
Is someone we could call?
They look at you again and say, I'm not sure.
Was it you who actually sent the letter to Thalia who brought us all here in the first place?
Yes.
Okay.
What's wrong with her sister?
Hold on a second. Let me just really quickly.
That's a Delta doesn't know response.
No, hold on. I just want to make sure what I wrote in the letter is what I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more like. I remember checking in the letter. It is mentioned that
Yeah.
Vivian was sick.
Yeah.
Did she seem sick when I was fucking plane swapping?
Give me something.
Perhaps perception,
like-
perhaps insight.
You do gotta
Yeah,
tell
I
me.
say give me insight.
Here's the new one. Let's not have a nat one, shall we? That's better-ish.
That was a 10 plus a lot of bullshit, so you did pretty good.
I do have a lot of bullshit.
She didn't seem to be in the best of health. Like, it's hard to tell if she was just being, like, not taken care of correctly, or if she was actively, like, sick.
Okay.
Adelaide says, I don't know.
You don't know very much, do you?
They shrug.
Or rather, can't say very much.
Yes.
I see.
Are you under a spell?
They don't say anything.
So
I think they're under a spell.
For the sake.
we have
of
to
my-
kill Duck Man.
Well, we were gonna do that anyway,
Yeah, that's on the list.
but I agree with the sentiment that you're putting forth.
Yeah.
Would killing the duck man get Thalia out of there? Or do we have to get her out separately?
I don't think it would remove her, no.
Will killing the duck man help you help us?
Precisely.
It would help me,
Okay.
but I don't know how to help Thalia.
Do you know much of anything about the ethereal plane?
I'm no expert.
Well, may yet know more than us. We're not exactly planar experts.
I feel like we can for sure just like call somebody and figure it out if we have to. Really. We know a lot of callable people.
We got
Sure, but-
friends.
They'll take some time, which I'm not sure we have. So,
No, I mean we just gotta call them and ask them what the fuck. We're not
If we
gonna
just
wait on them
kill
to
the
show
duck
up.
man now, we can help get Thalia out when it's less hectic and less sneaky.
Let's go kill the duck man.
I guess
I've
we
been
should
wanting
kill
to do
him.
that for
Well-
like
First
3
thing I'll do.
days.
Just get rid of him.
My only fear is removing Mallard means they're stuck there for longer.
Oh, is Mallard magic?
Yes.
Well, he put them there, so one would assume.
okay. I have some ideas.
Can I,
either
like-
way.
Can I do some sort of check on like if I know how Mallard could have trapped them in the space, the bad space?
Well, give me an Arcana check.
Could I do a better check?
Can Penn do a better check?
You can also do an
Mine's
Arcana
gonna be
check.
bad.
I don't know if mine's gonna be better, but I feel like I know a little bit about that druidy stuff.
I may consider that in a moment, but I'll let you explain that.
To both of you, the topic is broad.
Mm.
There's a lot of ways to get into different planes. Spells, items, portals, rifts. So, Reverence, you, without more information, you have no fucking clue. Pen, you know of druid spells. So you do know it's a possibility he could be a druid.
That is always Penn's
Well, he
assumption.
is a duck.
Yeah, he's a duck.
So
Can't-
He's a magic duck. There's only one option.
He's a
You're
magic
right.
duck. He opens portals to other dimensions. He's a druid. But yeah, I'd say you both probably don't have enough information to super narrow it down right now.
Hey, what kind of magic does he do, Adelaide? If we're gonna kill him, it would be nice to know.
Adelaide doesn't say anything.
Okay, I'm gonna list some types of magic, and can you nod your
Yeah.
head?
Before you begin this exercise,
You have 5 seconds to do what you're gonna say.
Do you know anything of the Winter Court?
Yes.
Is Mallard a part of the Winter Court?
No.
Are you? Are you?
Who's asking?
Me.
They laugh. No.
Just sort of like tilts his head like sort of like he's confused. Not quite confused, but you know. The puppy thing. Just looks. Alright.
Tree magic.
Yes.
Adelaide is ignoring you.
God magic.
I don't think there's any god here.
Book magic. Hey, mine is, so shut up.
Well, that's because of you.
I don't know any other kinds of magic.
Oh my god.
Is there
Adelaide
any sort of
doesn't answer any of that.
Is there any sort of fairy courtier magic at play here?
That's a complicated answer.
Why are you
We
so
have
useless?
time.
Yes and no.
Why?
It's unrelated.
You sure of that?
Yes. Mallard is just a small man.
Like actually small? Like me? Or
Like small like a duck, or
small like a duck?
They just kind of raise their hand up and give a height.
How high?
It's like 5 foot.
Okay.
So, another plan maybe might work. Might be hard to do. A lot harder than just, well, outright offing him. Capture him?
Do you think we could force him to let Thalia out?
I couldn't.
Well, if you're his right hand, you must know something of the man. Unless you can't speak of it. Tricky
They-
magic things and all that.
They raise an eyebrow.
Why did you agree to come talk to us if you don't know if you want to help us?
if you can't help at all.
It's not that I don't know if I want to help you.
Okay, we need to kill him, guys.
That's what I said from the start. If you
Does
would
he
all
stay
just
in the
listen to me a
palace,
little bit
or-
more.
Does he stay in the palace or fortress or whatever?
Yes.
Does he have any other powerful friends like you?
None like me.
Any
If
powerful
you're not
friends at all
mist, where do you
beyond
get your
a
mist
strong-
powers?
Reverence, I'm going to be honest with you. Even I can do mist for a short amount of time.
Oh yeah, everyone can do mist, right?
mist, actually.
I still wanted to ask.
No.
It's fair, but it's not as uncommon as you might believe.
I do
I
want to
don't
know
think
the
it's
answer.
uncommon. I just want to know. Leave me alone.
I know I'm not going to be able to get a specific answer, but does this man have any fears?
Oh God.
You just
Now
let
it just-
them answer the mist question.
Adelaide starts laughing at that. Does he have any fears? Does he have phobias of anything? Is he allergic to nuts?
I mean, it's a fair question. We can use it against him.
Um,
Oh, God.
Got some cashews.
But is he allergic to nuts? Is he lactose intolerant?
Fucking grab some milk from the store and shove it down his throat.
It'll make him really
Oh,
uncomfortable,
fuck.
and then he'll be weak.
Bees?
he's gonna shit his
Vulnerable.
pants, and that's when we swoop in.
Oh, fuck.
Adelaide, to you, Reverence, says, personally, I'd rather not share.
But I want to know how to be missed.
You can't.
Says who?
You wanted to know how I get it. I'm telling you, you can't do it.
No, can't is an entirely other thing from you shouldn't.
Don't worry, Reverence. I'll turn you into mist sometime.
Okay.
It's very threatening.
No, it wasn't. Promise.
Like, Princess America. That
You'll
sounded
be
vaguely
missed.
like a threat.
No. No, that was a beautiful promise of friendship, is what that was.
If we did go and fight the man, would you be forced to fight us alongside him?
Most likely.
Are we gonna have to kill you?
No, you couldn't.
Oh, I like them.
That's ominous.
I
but
don't.
okay. I can dig it.
Are you gonna kill us? Cause like, gonna
I would
defeat.
like not to. I don't want to.
Well, that's good. It's promising news. I
Ordered.
guess.
Let's just say things are complicated. But
That's all you say.
Listen,
No,
I can leave.
don't.
Please don't.
Please don't.
They hold up the rope and say, if it were me given the choice, I do not want to harm you.
Oh.
Well, that's nice. I get.
Should we like tie you up or something when we're gonna go fight him? Or
That would not stop me.
I was gonna say I don't think that would really.
I've tried.
what if I turned you into a squirrel? You wouldn't be very strong.
We could turn you into like a bug and keep you in our pocket while we fight him.
Maybe not a bug. That might
Like,
be too.
if you let me
but-
turn you into a squirrel,
Rat.
then then you'd be a squirrel for like a whole hour.
I'm not sure.
Worth
how
trying.
useful that would be.
Well,
It'd be harder for you to
Well,
kill us if you were a
Yeah, if it
squirrel.
would stop you from
Yeah.
killing us, then
And then we could kill him, and then you'd be better off.
I'm
we're gonna
not
make
sure.
you a squirrel.
Okay.
Think about what kind of squirrel you want to be. We'll talk about
I
it later.
don't really want to be a squirrel.
What about a
Well-
rat? Would a rat make you feel better?
whatever you want to be, you might want to name it now. This might be part of the plan.
You don't pick, we're picking for you.
Can you pick?
Welcome to the team.
What rodent do you want to be?
Forces of will, we are.
Name a rodent. Any rodent. You can be that rodent.
I'm drawing the line at capybara. Sorry.
It's too big.
Too big. Too powerful.
Could still kill us as a capybara.
Could, but wouldn't.
They still
I-
might try, and that's more terrifying. Proceed. Sorry.
I can keep. I don't have to fight you. But if I do, then you may turn me into a squirrel.
Woo!
I can't wait for this.
You'll be very cute. It's okay.
For
Oh,
sure.
can we make them a little green squirrel
Oh.
so that we know it's them and not just a regular squirrel?
Oh, we wouldn't want there to be a regular squirrel in the battle either, I don't think.
Well, just
No.
in case.
Either way, I can talk to them. It's fine.
Stop invalidating my need for them to be a little green squirrel.
They'll probably be green.
Thank you.
So why were you following us if you didn't know that we were helping Thalia? And you weren't already sending guards after us because you probably knew we did that whole big breakout thing.
What?
So, they were mists following us, but they seemed surprised that we were there to help get Thalia out. But they also are the captain of the guard, so I figured they were probably following us because we're criminals. But they weren't already killing us or sending people after us. So what's up with that, yo?
Are you asking why they're not sending people after you right now?
I'm asking both of those questions rolled up into one. If they didn't know we were helping Thalia and they knew we were criminals, why are they here talking to us? Or why were they following us, and why haven't they sent people after us?
Okay. I was following you because I have certain orders to follow any new face in town. And what I do with that information doesn't always have to go somewhere.
Oh, I like them a lot.
I know I am not trustworthy. I am not asking for your trust. I have to operate on a series of loopholes, so to speak. There aren't always loopholes.
Or just sort of looks at the rope and then looks at Pin and goes, I start to wonder whether or not that actually works. This is sounding a bit far too familiar.
I always tell the truth when I hold it.
Pin, dear, you almost always tell the truth.
Oh, darling.
If you wish to test it, you may. They hold it out for you.
Vermins takes it because she wants to try it.
Okay.
Ask me something.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Is it red?
Check.
Merritt?
I'm pretty sure it is, yes.
Why would I lie about that? Should I try to lie?
You should try to lie, right?
Delta, can I lie?
You can try.
I try to say blue.
You are asked the question again, and you go, bread.
Bread! I don't think bread's a color reference.
Oh, it. Bread. Mm. It might work. Do another one.
You could try to say something that we know is fact, like say Noah's hair is black instead of white.
I do that.
No, his hair is white.
Well, that's fun.
This is fun.
Interesting to know how that works. Okay, fine.
So it does. It works, I think.
Yeah.
It works on me.
I don't think we can test absolutely everyone ever as to whether or not it works. So, we'll assume it works. Fine. I'm holding the rope now, but it doesn't really matter anyways. Why did it take you this long to get here to meet us?
Reverend shoves the rope back in there.
They kind of give you a look, but take it. I am not myself during the daytime.
Are you a vampire?
No response.
What? That was reverence.
That's also good to know. By the way, it's not an impulse truth. Still keep it quiet. What is a vampire again?
I've read a book about them.
Was it a sexy book?
Maybe. And they drink people's blood for power, and sometimes that power is for sex.
Allie just starts laughing.
Reverend starts digging around her bag, but just I don't have that one with me right now.
God, they suck blood
That's at
for
home.
dick energy.
Some vampires suck dick.
That's what the name of the book is.
Okay, interesting to know. I will take at least the last bit of that information with a grain of salt, considering your smut novels. But okay,
They're good books. Okay?
I know, but I don't know how accurate they are underneath all the goal of the book. Anyway.
Please don't drink our blood for sex power.
Oh, I hate
That
you.
explicit consent. Merritt does add that.
Oh, Merritt.
Finn immediately goes there where it's like,
Merritt's like, hang on one sec, hang on.
Hold on. They do not speak for all of us. I am a slut.
Reverend is just like, I'm in a relationship.
Adelaide grimaces.
Welcome, Adelaide, to the party.
They're a friend now.
Please don't suck her blood for sense power. Hi. I'm just fucking losing my mind. Adelaide says, yeah, no. Absolutely not.
I don't know if it's meant this way, but in my head, it's like there's this thing of everyone going, no, absolutely not, no.
No, I would not fuck any of you.
Well, that's rude. You know, you don't have to. You just don't have to be like that about it.
Fine.
So what information can you give us to help us kill Mallard for you? When does he go to sleep? What are his guards like? Does he
Is
got
he
any
allergic
big
to nuts?
weaknesses? Is he allergic to bees? Maybe. I think I could be a bee. I haven't tried.
Would you die if you stung someone as a bee?
Oh God!
I think you would just immediately pop out.
I think I would immediately pop out. Right? I take the
Yeah.
point of
Oh, wait.
damage.
Could you just keep polymorphing? Could you send someone into analytic shock?
Oh God!
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus. Um. Adelaide says he doesn't usually leave his inner chambers, or the castle, rather. He always has at least 4 guards on him, and in the daytime I am always by his side. Unless ordered otherwise.
God, he doesn't let new faces come around. He keeps the city guarded like a motherfucker. He stays locked up in his chamber. How many enemies has this asshat made? Holy shit.
He's just an introvert.
He's just
afraid of
really
dying.
socially anxious. Everyone in the city hates his guts. What can I say?
Sounds about right.
He sleeps armed and with several guards.
Who watches him at night when you're not there?
Oh, well, I'm supposed to.
Does that mean he's less guarded?
They give you a look, but don't say anything.
You should stay right here, and we should go kill him right now.
We just ate. We could just go.
We had a healthy snack and a nap. We're ready.
We had our juice box. We're fucking powered up. We're ready to go.
Adelaide kind of frowns slightly and says, you would have to get past all of the keep who are on high alarm constantly because of your little
Well-
stunt.
I mean, we probably could.
Which one?
Yeah.
Oh,
They also say,
did you see them when they were in the keep? Did
are you
Adelaide see Merritt?
Yeah.
and
Did you see us
Reverence?
when we were there?
Or were they like super sneaky?
Because we were there. So were you.
I did not
Ha ha!
So it's easy. We got this.
I don't go looking for trouble, even during the daytime when I am under orders. I purposely do not use abilities because I don't want to find people.
If we go at night, are you less likely to kill us?
Maybe.
What happens to
Well.
you if we try to kill him and don't succeed?
Well,
I
that's not gonna happen.
What if we have to run away or something, Reverence?
We've never had to run away ever.
And now you're just a liar.
Yeah,
I'm not holding the fucking knot anymore.
No, but you do have Merritt as a friend who goes, well.
Pen is
Shut up.
frowning.
Adelaide says, I doubt I could speak with you again. And most likely would no longer be myself.
Well, good thing we won't have to run away.
what if say this bad scenario did happen, though?
It won't.
Look, calm down. Nobody's fucking
No.
perfect.
Nobody's
And
perfect.
that definitely includes all of us.
I am
Motherfucker.
perfect, and I don't know what you're talking about, so...
Okay. Anyways. Say this did happen, and we attempt a second time and succeed. Then would everything be okay, or were you still not going to be yourself ever again?
Adelaide makes a face like somewhere between irritation and frustration. And says, I can't talk about that.
Hmm? I missed that.
They said I can't talk about that.
Ah. Well, I guess we get it done in one try.
Yeah, we just gotta do it.
Just gotta do it.
Got any tips or tricks? Got
Is he allergic to nuts?
No, he's
duck
not.
hunting tips?
Bring a rifle. Adelaide says, if only for my sake, could you perhaps not do it right now?
How about tomorrow?
Listen. Tomorrow night, perhaps. But I like to have a little bit of preparation before I give up all of my free will.
That is understandable.
Yeah, that's fair.
You all seem confident.
We're very strong.
We're great at killing people.
It's not your neck on the line. Things will get worse if you fail.
Yeah, we've heard that a few times too. Skill in magic? Well, recalling that right. Specific he uses, focuses, books, just on his own.
You cut out a bit, would you say?
Kara's dying.
Oh no.
No. Hi.
Hello?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey? Hey?
Oh,
Hi.
there.
Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, I exist.
Welcome back. Maybe.
I've been on the edge of the void for a little bit, and apparently it decided to claim me there for a little bit.
Do we need? Do we need to end it soon, or?
No. It's not getting that bad. It's just like a little bit, and I'm like, no, come on, focus the antenna back where it needs to be. I was asking if there was anything Mallard uses specifically to cast stuff, because he seems to be a spellcaster, right? Does he use a book? Focus? Is it just him? Anything we can separate him from?
Adelaide says, I cannot tell you everything, but he has been strengthened.
Warlock.
Well, that doesn't entirely bode well.
That's the kind of magic I forgot.
The court isn't at play here. Did something else make a deal with someone else?
Hey, Merritt, can vampires be patrons?
I really honestly don't know. I vaguely understand that devils could be. There's some vast other monstrosities that could probably be, but I don't know if vampires count among those.
Certain ones.
Oh shit! It's vampires.
My favorite thing here is I just realized how quickly Pin asked that and Merritt answered.
Yeah.
Yeah, for one, none of you actually know Merritt's patron. Exactly. Two, I mean, Mercer's true, but anyway,
It's fine.
it's fine. Well, I suppose we'll have to deal with that should it arise. Fine.
So, do we need like do some research on vampires now?
Is
that
Mallard
what
a
we're doing?
vampire?
It's not vampires.
What if it's
Damn it.
vampires?
It's not
Adelaide?
vampires.
You've been
Look at
very
me.
cryptic with us this whole time.
I'm looking at
How
you.
do we know you're not?
You won't say anything, but the one thing you will say is it's not vampires.
It's not.
Ruining my life.
I am the only vampire here.
The truth comes out.
Riven's fucking points. So you are gonna eat us for sex energy.
No.
I'm fine. Mary like full not like nearly doubled over laughing, and then he stands back up like, fine.
Look, the sex energy is all fine and dandy, but I don't know how my
I hate it. What did you say? Sorry.
Wait, was that Adelaide? Or...
No, that was me, Delta. Hi.
Oh. He was just like, the sex energy is all fine and dandy, but I don't know how my dragon blood will taste.
Maybe you're a delicacy.
Merritt, does he taste good?
Oh my god.
That was right. But like quieter because they're hiding in the woods.
Merritt goes, do you really want me to answer that question?
No,
I don't think he's
no.
tasting my blood. Also, we're gonna.
Well, considering
split
that
off
you
from
like to
this
get
topic.
stabbed, I wouldn't be
We're
surprised.
How's Adelaide taking all of this?
Just kind of like staring at you, just very deadpan, as you all have this very embarrassing and private conversation in front of a stranger.
There's nothing private about us at all, period. So is that why you're not yourself during the day? It's because you're a vampire.
That's not what?
Wait, when do you sleep?
I don't.
Oh,
What?
do you need a nap?
Do you want to climb that tree for a little bit?
We can watch you while you sleep if you want. Like,
I
Oh,
can't.
don't
we got
say
your
it like that,
back.
Ted.
They're like, aren't they like? Oh no. Can I do an intelligence check? I guess for I was gonna say they're undead.
Vampire lore.
You want some vampire lore?
I think now is the perfect time for anyone who might have a handle on vampire lore to roll for it.
I mean,
I know Merritt doesn't have it.
give me a history check.
The only thing you think of that Noah would have fucking ran into that shit would be like taking up bounties and shit. But that's like vampires, some heavy shit.
Vampires are heavy shit.
You might have seen it on a billboard at one point and just went, nope.
No.
Vampire, I'm not about that. No.
I think that's about what he did with that 8.
I mean, yeah, you've never personally encountered a vampire. Probably heard stories given your line of business, but yeah, no,
All right.
you don't know like anything about him.
No, fuck all. That's cool.
So I could get mist powers. All I have to do is be a vampire.
No response.
Oh! Reverence is smiling and looking at Pen and Merritt.
Is being a vampire cool? Do you have fun? Is it cool? Is it cool and fun being a vampire, Adelaide?
Was this a choice?
Are you a vampire on purpose? Were you always a vampire?
Pen, ask questions more slowly.
Were
Which one do you want me to answer first?
Were you always a vampire?
Yes.
The whole time?
Yes.
Even when you were a baby.
Were you a baby vampire?
Yes.
What? That's so cute! Did you have to eat people when you were a baby?
Yes.
What?
Aww.
Oh, you're so cute and murderous.
Does Thalia know?
Yes.
Oh shit.
How long have you guys been friends?
Is Sally a vampire?
Oh, is Sally a vampire? She killed that werewolf the other day and she was like fine.
She was doing what?
She killed a werewolf.
Oh, she killed a werewolf.
Yeah,
Probably in your honor. You're like enemies, right?
No, what?
She's
You
very
read
strong.
Too much fiction.
It was in a book.
You're just reading Twilight.
Maybe.
Is that why you're not yourself during the day? Is because you sparkle?
Do you sparkle?
You sparkle.
No. What was the question? I don't.
How long have you known Thalia? How long have you guys been friends?
Since we were young.
When you were a baby vampire?
Yes.
But Thalia's not a baby vampire.
No, Thalia is not a vampire.
I like that they clarified so we wouldn't go, is she an adult vampire?
That was my next question.
Oh my god.
Is Vivian a vampire?
Vivian is not a vampire, no.
Okay, this is Benji. Hi. Does anybody have a reason to ask if they're fucking? Because I want to know the answer.
I know it. I've been thinking about it for an hour.
Well, there's always the merit method of just thinking of it. We asked if when they were how long they were friends for,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or like sort of just said for a moment. Goes, well,
They're about to invade someone's. Well, y'all fucking?
um. Oh, we're just the worst. We're just,
You
Oh,
don't
just
do it
go
right
for
now.
it. Just go
I'm
for
about
it.
to if you don't.
no, yeah. We're because we were friends for a long time. Is there anything beyond that?
You fucking?
Next voice.
What?
You
what,
fucking?
what are
No,
you
that was
talking?
reverence.
But are you fucking? No, did you actually say are you
Yeah,
fucking?
that was reverence.
No, Reverence did.
Merritt did not.
Pen
might
raises
have
their
tilted his
eyebrows
head.
in shock.
Merritt probably like tilted his head towards Reverence right after she said that. Like, yeah, she gets it.
Adelaide.
That's what he was asking. I'm just making it more clear.
Adelaide points to you and says, I'm not answering that.
That means yes.
And points to Merritt and says, yes.
That means they fucking.
Well, probably not for a long while, if at all, considering Thalia's been gone for some years.
Oh, that's sad. Long distance.
Yeah.
So no head. That wasn't Noah. That was me. That was not Noah.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you, Chance.
Oh my god.
This is it. This is the night we all die.
I hope so.
Adelaide's
So
gonna
no.
murder us right here.
Long distance. So no head.
Adelaide strangles you with the rope of truth.
I feel like there's irony somewhere in there. Where
Oh, there
but I
is.
can't find it. Okay. Fine. So, to recap proper, we'll kill the man, but probably tomorrow night. He is strengthened. There are guards, although we handle them pretty well. We handle getting in fairly well. Probably. Right, like I said, Adelaide, just for one last mission, goes, you can withhold some information from whatever higher-ups you have, Mallard or otherwise. Should we be discussing a plan in front of you?
I won't speak.
Speak of this to anyone else.
Correct.
Fine. Well, is there anything else? Is there anything else we want to consider? I suppose is the finer question. No.
No, I think we just kind of do it. But like
Well-
good the first time.
Yeah, definitely. Me, chance player, I really got to use the bathroom. So before we start planning,
God, I'm glad you clarified. That'd be horrible if it was Noah.
No, I have to piss. Goodbye.
It's so bad.
So no head. Bye.
Go pee, Chance.
Strangles him with a rope. Hey, I gotta pee.
Weird time to bring it up.
All right, I'll be back.
Welcome back.
Good to be back, and I feel like a new man. We may resume. What was up in this his house?
His house?
in shit.
His house. In the middle of our street.
What's happening in Duckburg?
Oh, DuckTales?
Ooh.
Ducktail. Woo!
Oh God. One last possible thing I think of to ask. Beyond waiting to begin our plan, is there anything else we should do? Or you want us to do, Adelaide? We don't have much else we absolutely need to do.
Let me think.
Got any side quests for us?
Real fast, you got us a fetch quest?
Got us something to do for the next 24 hours. Wants to go pick some flowers to give for you to give Thalia?
You want us to help you mend your broken relationship because she ran away from you 4 years ago?
Jesus. Good Christ.
Adelaide says, no matter what happens, I need you to make sure that Thalia gets out with Vivian and that they're both safe.
Of course.
That's the idea.
I would like to help you, but if circumstances make that impossible, take me out of the battle however you must.
Squirrel.
What did you just say?
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. I thought you said Gorl.
Squirrel.
That's what I've heard too. I was like, huh?
Girl, we got you. We got you.
No, squirrel.
They say not to doubt you, but I am on the harder side to kill, so it would not be optimal to go in and fight against me.
There are other ways to take you out of a fight.
Squirrel.
To my understanding, that would only last so long.
It won't take us more than an hour to kill him.
I'm not entirely sure if the effects on me would last.
Concerning. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Can even hold you for a small amount of time. That's better than having you around. Those few key moments.
They nod. And I would like to apologize for anything I have done or may do.
Also get to that bridge.
Please understand that that man has been in my mind 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for several years.
Sounds like you need some peace. So,
Yes.
manage it. We're rather good at that. And it's going to be about the same as last time. I have to use any of my spells to get us all in.
Unless we have any other questions, maybe we should let Adelaide go do what they need to do tonight, and we can talk to them again tomorrow. We'll plan through the day, see what we can come up with.
Sounds good to me.
Mhm.
Right. Well,
Can I have my rope back?
They hand it back.
Thank you.
Alright.
alright. Fine.
If you have any other questions, I'm more than willing to answer before I go. To the best of my abilities.
Why did you think to take Hector to that back room? Just because of whatever's happening there, or Hector being the bag?
Pen holds Hector up.
Yeah, that guy.
His feet wiggle.
Feet wiggle.
Which
He knows
back
his name.
room?
The painting one.
You both said different answers.
Yes.
Well, we I think we vaguely asked before if Adelaide put him there back behind the painting. No was the answer, I think.
Well, I just wanted to brag about getting into the painting room.
It was a very good accomplishment, and also avoiding a very hungry Hector, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm trying to understand what was special about that space.
The back of the tavern.
Yes.
Once upon a time, it was a safe place for me. I brought him there because I have moments of clarity.
The scratch marks, are they from you or something else?
Me.
Are you okay?
Do you want a hug?
They give you a grin that's very forced.
Teeth.
They have things.
Cute!
Nice.
Gay, gay, gay. Me, gay. I'm. Put fangs on it. I'm gay.
What is the answer? Depends. Do you need a hug?
It's a very
important to
important
me.
question.
They shrug.
Pen hugs them.
They
They
just
didn't
get
say
up,
no.
like, to their waist. They sort of awkwardly pat your head.
They're just too good for everyone else at this party. I love them so much.
They
Okay.
are definitely colder than your average person.
Nice. Who broke Thali out of the jail? Was that you, or...
Yes.
Why didn't you break us out too?
I mean, I don't think they knew exactly who we were at the time.
Maybe so.
I didn't, and I wish I hadn't broken out Thalia.
Taken straight to be judged. Or some such, whatever Mallard does.
Like I said, it's moments of clarity.
Pen is still hugging them. But, like, harder now.
Reverend is like considering.
Oh, a lot of things cut out. Okay.
We're just talking
God.
about hugging Adelaide.
They need it.
No one
Please.
just goes up to hug. He's joining in on this group hug.
You good, KR? I'm gonna take that as a no.
I don't know.
Sounds like KR's dead.
Oh. Hello.
Ah! Okay, hi.
Hi.
I asked a question and immediately didn't get any sort of an answer or anything.
It's like KR's using Blink, just phasing.
Yes.
in and out.
Correct. Unfortunately, I got the 3-hour long one, so this is just our life now.
Adelaide said they have moments of clarity, but they're only moments.
Okay. I don't think my question went.
What was your question?
Well, I heard the did you bust Thalia
Yeah.
out? And their answer was the moment of clarity thing?
Yeah.
They said they wish they hadn't, and then they said they have moments of clarity, but just moments.
Yeah.
And then everyone hugged them.
Mm-hmm.
Not everyone.
And now
Peg?
Peg.
Oh, I'm not good. Pen hugged them harder, and then Noah was like, I'm gonna hug them too.
Okay. It sounds like someone is playing Galaga again.
yeah.
It's really good.
I was
Okay.
playing Galaga.
Anyway. Alright. Alright. So.
Hug them. Please, they need it.
Hugs are important to Merritt, and Merritt doesn't know if they trust Adelaide. Just Adelaide that much.
Rivens also isn't hugging them, but thinks about it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, Adelaide doesn't seem bothered that you're not. This hug is they're very stiffly just kind of staying here and letting it happen.
They're accepting their fate.
Yeah, I didn't think they would be very upset that I'm not hugging them right now.
Also, I'm sure as soon as Noah went up to hug Adelaide, Lilith also kind of curiously
Yes.
came up and nuzzles them.
If nothing else, they're warm now.
wholeheartedly.
Well, that'll change quickly when you let go.
Anything else?
I can't think of anything else that's gonna help with strategy or anything.
Yeah, not that I know of, just friendship.
We should let them have their evening.
Yeah.
All right. You give Adelaide a hug, and eventually let go.
Eventually.
And they sort of give you all a nod and say, I will find you tomorrow night. Like I said, I am more myself at night, but if it comes to Mallard, I may not be so reliable. So do with me what you will.
Enough spells to handle whatever we may have to. Sure.
We'll figure something out.
They nod. And then sort of turn away and say, good night. And they leave.
Do they turn to mist?
They don't. They just walk away.
Ugh.
So you can't see them.
Fine.
Does the fog go with them?
No.
Damn it.
So this is silver fog.
Yeah, there's a long moment where Adelaide just sort of like fades off into the distance, and Merritt just looks around at the resulting fog and just goes, "Damn, I was sure that it came with them."
Ding dang country vampires don't have no panache.
Panache.
I don't know what you're talking about. They literally walked away into the mist. In a dark, shadowy night.
Oh.
Pizzazz.
So I guess let's end it here because everyone's dying a bit.
Mm.
Of
There is
whatever
some-
various reasons.
But we did it.
We did it.
We got
Oh,
through
fuck.
exposition.
Shit, we played Dungeons and Dragons.
We made a friend.
You made a friend.
I made a friend.
It's not feeling very friendly.
I like them.
Woo!
They're great.
They're great, but they're cooler than I am, so that upsets me
So they gotta die.
a little bit.
They gotta die just a little bit. They're already dead a little bit.
I'm not gonna kill them because they probably fuck. Oh, I can't. Fuck Thalia. I'm really not doing
Are
good.
you saying they probably fucked Thalia, so that's why you can't kill them?
Yeah.
Well, happy Saturday, lads.
We did it.
Woo.
Hey, it's Sunday now for
Most of us.
most everyone except Benji.
Almost all.
Yeah. I have dual clocks. Oh, I think I'm dying again.
Oh.
Yep.
You're good.
We heard dual clocks. Dual the action.
Nope, they're gone.
No, there.
Why is it so mad? Why is it this mad?
Can you hear us, Gary?
Yeah, I can now.
Cool.
Cool.
It keeps it's doing its thing again where Discord freezes.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Well, I mean, as far as I can tell, it freezes because the green dot that lights up in your taskbar, whatever the hell, that goes, oh, you're talking, and now you're not talking. That just stops for a little bit, and that's how I know I'm dead.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go well. Anyway, I have dual clocks, and I was like, that pause was me checking the clock and being like, is it time for Benji? No, it's not. Why do I feel I had... Oh, right, I was gonna draw things. That's why I have stuff to do Sunday. Okay. We did things.
We did it.
Exposition.
Woo!
Woo! All right. I'm loving this enthusiasm.
Like he was driving
I'm
by.
loving this energy!
Right as we're about to leave, and we should probably go sleep. We're boosting energy. We shouldn't do that. It's sleep time.
It's sleep time.
Oh, it's Saturday. I'm not sleeping. But y'all have fun.
Oh.
Got my Saturday shorts on a Saturday night and a Saturday shorts and I'm feeling alright. It's a Saturday shorts on a Saturday night and a Saturday shorts and I'm feeling alright. Got my Saturday shorts